Hello, my Jedi collectors. So today we're going to look at this Tomica Landspeeder from the first Star Wars movie, A New Hope. This is called the X34. It's a civilian landspeeder, and in Star Wars it's made by a company called Sorosub Corporation. It's supposed to be powered by a repulsor lift engine and augmented with 3 air-cooled thrust turbines, and it's supposed to be able to hover a meter off the ground when it's flying around. In the real world, though, it's supposed to be 3.4 meters long, and it was designed by a person, Tom Karen of Ogle Design, and it was built on top of a Bond three-wheeler chassis. Okay, so look at this box. This is a used model, so it might have some imperfections. I do see a small stamping here, some G2715. So does that mean this came out in 2015? I don't know. I don't see any other indication of a date, unless I'm blind. Well, whatever, I guess it's not that important. Let's take a look at the model. So, being a Tomica, we're not going to have super high detail. This is a toy meant to be played with by children. I'm guessing they weren't really designed for adults like me to scrutinize. So, let's see here. So, since I did look up the fact that it has a 3.4 meter length, supposedly in the real world, I divided that by 64, and it comes out to 53 millimeters, a little bit more. So let's see. If you look at this, my ruler here, this is like 78. Yeah, it's like 78 millimeters. So this is very far off. It's definitely not close to a 1/64 scale. Although the seats to me don't look so bad. We'll get to we'll try to fit some figures in it later. So let's take a look here at the casting itself. I'm comparing to the pictures behind, and so the real vehicle has like some sort of black graphic in here, and it has some rectangles cut out of this grill here, and here, so that's a bit off from Tomica. I'm also noticing here, although these are oval on the real vehicle, the black recess is also oval. So Tomica was kind of lazy in the fact that they only printed on a circle onto an oval surface. It should be an oval black graphic. And also this engine up here is supposed to be the same shape as these. It's supposed to be oval, not round. At least looking at the photo of the car behind me. Okay, anyways, we got the dent that's simulated. There's a dent on the real one. I think that should be chipped in silver. So this thing has no weathering like the real vehicle. The real vehicle doesn't look new. It's all chipped away and weathered. So it's kind of weird because I have the Boba Fett star car, and that looks like it's kind of weathered, kind of like Boba Fett's armor. So they kind of skipped that. Excuse me, but they did simulate the lacking engine cover here on this side, so that's not so bad, I guess. Alright, and then the interior's got some basic details. It's alright, I guess. Molded in ribbing here on the seats. And it's weird, like my camera seems to have some color variation because to my own eyes, this is just gray. It's just a medium gray. But when I look at it on my screen, it looks bluish or greenish. So I'm not sure what's going to happen on YouTube. Okay, so this is actually pretty accurate. A Bond three-wheeler, right? And then maybe there's some sort of a peg stand from some sort of other play kit, play diorama or something. And then it's nice that they actually chose to make transparent wheels because it gives the effect that it's hovering off the ground. So that's pretty cool. Still no date, not sure when this was originally molded. Okay, so yeah, this is pretty much what I expected. It's just a toy, and it's kind of close to Hot Wheels size, I guess. It's actually smaller though. I mean, here's a Hot Wheels kit car, right? So if you look at the cabin here, you know, of this is definitely a lot smaller, so it's definitely not to scale. Yeah, okay. But I happen to have a couple 3D printed figures that I've been too lazy to paint because I'm kind of busy doing all these reviews. And maybe we could see if you can fit some figures in there. So I have this Mandalorian that I think I made around 2 meters tall. And Mando's a pretty tall dude with the helmet and all. Unfortunately, it's not going to stand because I haven't painted and glued it down to anything. So it doesn't look that bad, right? And then I have a couple weird female models of some sort. And so she's kind of smaller. She looks like she just died or she got shot, unfortunately. But that actually doesn't look bad size-wise. So let's try this one. Well, anyway, so I guess if you have a small figure, you could put someone in there to be traveling around. I highly doubt there's a 3D print of C-3PO and Luke Skywalker and old Ben Kenobi, but whatever. Okay, well anyway, so it's not a serious review, guys. It's just it's a toy review. And if you're a big diehard Star Wars fan, you know, it might be for you. If you look at the photos behind here, you can now pause it and compare for yourself. I brought up this photo because this is how they mimicked before digital animation this thing floating. They literally just stuck a mirror onto the bottom of it, and so that's just reflecting the sand. So it really gives a good illusion that the thing is hovering. But it's not hovering a meter high up, not even close. And then over here we have the real vehicle supposedly at the Peterson Museum, and you can see again the engines aren't circular; they're oval, and the depressions in them are oval as well. And then those are the missing rectangles from the side grate. So, okay, well then I guess I'm gonna leave you with another cheesy line, and may the force be with you.